Welcome to the Arizona playlist, A to Z decodes here on Daily Decodes 812.
Last team without a head coach, but the Arizona Cardinals finally pulled the trigger. They hired their coach from an NFC West rival. Cam joins us now with more on this. The search is over, Cam.
So are you okay with this? You did,
Well, we'll see.
Well, wait. Win some games, right?
Right.
Cardinal fans, listen, I know this whole thing has been frustrating, right? Heck, years and years of frustration. Big names didn't want the job, once again, last in the hiring process, but the Cardinals got him a football nerd who has earned the trust of some of the best in the NFL. Cardinals hiring Rams offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur to be their new coach. It's a 5-year deal, 38 years old, becomes highly recommended around the league. Didn't call plays in L.A., but played a vital role in the Rams' offense's success the past 3 seasons. LaFleur has his work cut out for him, right? Cardinals got questions at quarterback, coming off the worst season in franchise history, haven't made the playoffs since 2021, no postseason wins since 2015. Never been a head coach before, but he's been taught by some of the best offensive minds, right? It is the 4th offensive coordinator to get hired for a head job off Sean McVay's staff. All those other coaches have found playoff success. Here's Bo and Johnny from the PHNX Cardinals podcast.
Mike LaFleur, who I think universally has been lauded by this fan base.
I don't know, they did some kind of update to the videos. I don't know. So this is Mike LaFleur, new Arizona Cardinal coach. And he previously served as the offensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams from 23 to 25. Remember, the Seahawks beat the Rams to advance to the Super Bowl, which will be on February 8th. And now this is the Cardinals head coach. The Cardinals were absolutely hideous this season. As you may have heard, 3 wins, 14 losses. The Rams, 12 wins, 5 losses. So I guess he gets an upgrade at position. But possible downgrade with the team if we're looking at the success. And the Rams, they have a Super Bowl victory under their belt not long ago as well. I don't think he was on the Rams for that one, if I remember correctly. But anyways, I have this decode here, and it's an Associated Press article. You see right there, Cardinals hire Rams offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur as head coach. He syncs up by the numbers, as you may have suspected. If you're used to watching me and what I do on this channel, this is a hobby. And also, I'm putting out facts, so I'm not just spitting BS over here. You can see Mike LaFleur, or just the last name LaFleur, and Arizona, they all sync up. And we're in the month of February. February 42 and 48. Remember, Arizona is the 48th state. LaFleur and Arizona equal 42, like February. Right? And 42 date numerology even on the upcoming birthday for Arizona. Mike LaFleur 184 when Arizona equals 84. I don't know why I left that 105 in there, but that 105 is in there. Maybe we can refer to that for something. His Matt LaFleur is his brother. And Matt LaFleur has been the head coach of the Packers for Jordan Love's entire professional career. Now, what does Love have to do with it? Because Arizona's birthday coming up is Valentine's Day. If you're not aware, make yourself aware. Remember that Jordan Love, like hearts, kisses, like Valentine's Day. And this is Mike LaFleur's brother. again, the head coach of the Green Bay Packers, and Jordan Love. So you have Matt and Mike. He was the head coach since Love was drafted in 2020. But you have Matt and Mike LaFleur. Now you have this Love connection. Valentine's Day, 6 days after the Super Bowl. Valentine's Day connected to Arizona here with their founding anniversary. And check it out, because Matt LaFleur, the brother, his birthday is 1 day after Jordan Love. What are the odds? And what are the odds? But look, notice Matt LaFleur is born on the 3rd of November. Mike LaFleur, the brother, now Cardinals head coach, look at his birthday. He's born on the 3rd day and the 3rd month. March 3rd. That upcoming birthday leaves 303 days in the year. That's like his birthday, March 3rd, 3-3. Even LaFleur in the reduction cipher equals 30, which is like 3. So you get these two brothers, and you see how I am showing you this connection. Even Green Bay, right? You know, the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl, they have green colors as well. I heard Green Day is kind of opening the ceremonies at the Super Bowl. Something to that effect. So Green Day, Green Bay, right? Donald Trump and the Greenland stuff that's been going on. So more green connections here as well. And you know what? Green equals 49, like Super Bowl and NFL also. So this is the brother of new Cardinals coach, and this is Matt LaFleur. And you see how they both connect with that number 3. I mentioned Donald Trump, politics equals 113, and Donald equals 112. So he connects with even both of these birthdays here as well. Mike LaFleur equals 113. And his brother's birthday is 11/3/113. Okay, Matt LaFleur, 113 birthday. Brother Mike LaFleur, 113 in the language. Look at that right there. Okay, look at the brothers. Look at how they connect. And, you know, they both their names start with the M. Obviously, the same last name. You get a few different letters with their first name. But it lands. Check that out. It lands right there. Okay, so we're talking about the new head coach of the Cardinals. He was the offensive coordinator. Yes, OC is the standard, widely used abbreviation for offensive coordinator of the Rams. OC, 18. O is the 15th letter, C is the 3rd. Added up, you get 18. It's a 18-day span from Arizona's birthday to the next birthday of Mike LaFleur. 18. Even sun equals 18 in reverse reduction. This is the Valley of the Sun out here in the Phoenix, Arizona area. Sun equals 18. You can watch these decodes on this playlist, and you're going to see 18, you're going to see 27, you're going to see 45, you're going to see 105, 48, 84, 39. You're going to see these numbers with these Arizona decodes. Even I've mentioned it before. I'm in Arizona. My birthday's 1881. Okay, so something's going on with our locations, with our names. Other characters, maybe celebrities around our area or from our area. We're seeing these connections by the numbers. Wow, even my last name starts with OC. It's just interesting, isn't it? I think it's very, very, very interesting.
Breaking news from the NFL, the Arizona Cardinals are planning to hire Rams offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur as their next head coach. That's according to multiple reports. LaFleur is the younger brother of Packers head coach Matt LaFleur. Mike LaFleur was the offensive coordinator for the Jets before teaming up with Sean McVay in L.A., helping to guide a potent offense with potential MVP winner Matthew Stafford. He would replace Jonathan Gannon, who was...
Wow, I just mentioned Matt Stafford in that Sanford and Son death with the guy who played Lamont in the show. I mentioned Matt Stafford with this football energy. Stafford kind of sounds like Sanford. And the guy who died from Sanford and Son, his full name, he's got Grady in it, like Brady. So now they mention Matt Stafford in this trending story.
Matthew Stafford. He would replace Jonathan Gannon, who was fired after winning 15 games in 3 seasons.
Okay, so, man, I didn't even know that was the Cardinals head coach, Jonathan Gannon. Here he is right here. Oh, look, his birthday was just in January, 1/4. You know what? I think a Cardinals previous coach had that same birthday. I think their last coach had that same birthday. Who was the Cardinals coach before Jonathan Gannon? I don't think it was Kingsbury. Maybe it was. But, man, maybe I am speaking of Gannon. But I think the Cardinals had another coach with that birthday. Oh, Kingsbury's got that Deion Sanders birthday. Right there. Interesting. I mentioned that birthday in a decode the other day. Man, I thought the Cardinals had another coach with that 1/4 birthday. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's just see if they easily tell us here. 43 head coaches for the Cardinals franchise since it became a team in 1920. Look at the list right here. Let me just scroll down it. Let's see if we can get more previously. Let's see. Oh, it was Kingsbury. Okay, so Jonathan Gannon's got that 1/4 birthday, which is that wasn't long ago, right? So that's the guy that gets replaced. Man, the Cardinals are hideous. Jonathan Gannon right here. Jonathan James Gannon. So this is the guy that gets replaced right here. And you see, here's Mike LaFleur right here. And again, brother Matt LaFleur with the Packers right there. So right here. So I like to scroll down. Oh yeah, the Cardinals had 3 wins as well. So that's another 3. The Cardinals had 3 wins. Now their new coach has the birthday 3/3, which is the day leaving 303 days in the year. LaFleur equals 30 like 3, and his brother's born on the 3rd. Wow. How about that? So A to Z decodes. Mike LaFleur. Here's another 3. Los Angeles had the NFL's top offense as LaFleur as the OC in 2025, averaging more than 30 points a game. So they give us another 3 in the article right there. So we'll see. Wow, Arizona has the number 3 pick overall in the draft. So this story has been brought to us by the number 3. Look at that right there. This story brought to us by the number 3. The Cardinals have the number 3 pick in the draft. Wow, look at this. They mentioned Kyler Murray, the 28-year-old. The Super Bowl is on 2/8, February 8. So you can see here that this is the language. Letters have numerical values, right? Look at the Cardinals had 14 losses last season, and that's their previous head coach's birthday. 14, January 4. Jonathan Gannon. Fake world, man. So do you see the fake world? Do you see the fake? Wow, LaFleur equals 114 like 1-4. And he replaces a guy with the 1-4 birthday, and the Cardinals had 14 losses. NFL equals 14 as well. Woo! Solid. I hope you appreciate that, man. I hope you appreciate this video. I love presenting this. So if anybody sees this at any time in history, I'm just exposing this stuff. Okay, Cardinals hire Rams offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur as head coach. A to Z Decodes is the playlist out here in Arizona. Until next time.